Good evening. How are we doing? Better than me, I think. I hope. I need to jiggle, apparently. Alright, let's get settled. How are we all doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all well. I am smudgy, apparently. As per usual, I think. Nothing like those big bright lights to make it abundantly clear I need to clean my glasses. Actually going quite well. How we doing? You can do that. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's like a bit worse then. Come on, there's always one that's got to be awkward. We can work with that. Yeah. Glorious high definition. How are we all doing then? Hope everybody's week is toddling on quite nicely. We are halfway there and all that. Commander off, how are we doing? Welcome. First off the mark. Evening Barry, how are we doing? Hope all is well in LA. Evening Daniel, how are we doing? Evening Adam. Evening Stage Page. Normally lurking felt like saying hello. Well, appreciate the look and the hello. Welcome, hope you're well. Evening Jam, how are we doing? Evening Tristan. Evening Matt. And evening anybody else who's lurking in the background and doesn't feel inclined to say hello. Appreciate your being here. So, a little fallout this evening. We have new challenges and such to dive into. Jumped on this morning, things went reasonably well. Well, some things went well. Servers were okay. Well, they seem to be this morning. Touch wood. We'll see how we do this evening. So that was cool. Like I'm sat funny. So that was cool, yeah. Went well this morning. My daily op did not go so well, and my attempted, what was it? Tip of the tongue. A colossal problem, that's the one. That did not go so well either, but that is life. It's the way these things go. Evening, Gandalf, how are we doing? Enjoying your summer break, Matt? Kind of enjoying a break from summer, actually, at the moment. It's not sweltering, which makes a change. Well, after the last few weeks. Move a bit closer, is that a bit better? Yeah, I think so. Ooh, rock and roll. My nose is a bit tickly today. Which is not good. You'd think it'd be less so, given that we've had rain and stuff, but oh well. These things don't make much sense to me either. So, shiny new Atomic Shop update as well, which is cool. And a lot of people are enjoying the new water slide thing. We got the water slide bundle. Has blue, green tile floor and foundations, Wavy Willer's deck lounger, Wavy Willer's round deck table, inner tube deck chair, and the wipeout, which is the structure here. This thing is quite cool. The chair and the loungers stuff, and that's the flooring. I quite like the look of. I'm kind of on the fence about this one. Actually, at 1500, that's actually quite reasonable for a bundle of this size and given what it's containing, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm kind of torn on this thing. It's cool, and it has cool animation and stuff, and there's rooms inside it, which is also cool. But I get a funny feeling it's the sort of thing I'd use once and then never use again, so it seems, you know, on that regard. So I'm going to hold off on it for now. I might pick these up, though. These might be useful. And the tiled floors I might find a function for. Occasionally. Yeah, my head's itching as well. But I'm going to hold off on that and ponder for now. So what have we got coming back? A Vault-Tec bundle. Ooh, small generator. Grab it while it's here if you haven't already, because it's silent and convenient. Vault-Tec weapons workbench. Vault-Tec floors. I don't really like these floors, to be honest. Not my cup of tea. Overstuffed chair. And Vault-Tec clock's quite cool. Vault-Tec equivalent of a cooker clock. That's quite nice. I assume most of this stuff is in the bundle. Along with the stash box, apparently, as well. Yeah. And some discounts on a couple of the vault shelters, which is cool. Server room and the quarters, which are two newer shelters. Of the vault ones, anyway. So that's cool. 20% off. And the stuff from last week still here, as we'd expect. Same stuff with the layouts and such. And we have some caps. We have a freebie on the Fallout first, the Colossus statue, which is nice. That's cool. I'll have that. Checkered shirt and presumably the slacks as well. Freebie, nice. Definitely going to have that. It's a bit clean for my taste, but you know, hey, it's a free outfit. Flyboy outfit. I've already got this one, but I guess that's on offer. I guess it's quite cool. Like with the right combination of stuff, it's not bad. Not bad. Caps. I think I'll give those to another character. Yeah, you can probably use them. So, that's everything interesting in here at the moment. Let's jump into game. How are we doing, PC, alright? Evening, Joker Man? I appreciate it, Matt. Glad you're enjoying the content. And a Fallout 76 too. Yes, me too. I enjoy it. Especially when it works properly. We shall see, though. Speaking of things we'll see, needs a bit longer. I've run out of juice, so I'm on a really large herbal tea tonight. And it hasn't percolated properly yet. Still a bit weak. I would have put a second tea bag in, but it was my last one as well, so guess I need to do a supermarket run. Or rather, make them run to me. Right in. Ew, hello. I keep moving my camp unit in the hope that it'll spawn me in somewhere else, but I'm not having much luck with that at the minute. You just died. Thank you. Perhaps doing some good work. Every time. It's one drawback to this place, it always get attacked. I feel like the frame rate's a bit meh right now. Oh, not that one. Oh. We'll wait and see how we do. Hopefully it'll settle a bit. I haven't got anything silly going on over there, have I? No. My stream elements thing over there is not working properly, but life. I wonder. This thing is two-sided. Does it does spin. You can just turn it around, obviously, but it does spin. That's cool. Never actually checked that to find out. So we'll get moving in a moment. Just got off the phone with Bethesda supporters. You didn't get your items before first. Hope they're able to sort it out for you, Barry. They're usually alright about sorting it. Sometimes there's a bit of a lag on it coming through, but they usually get it sorted. Just got Series X. Nice. And playing a lot, apparently. That'll keep you busy. Right in. How am I doing? I topped up that earlier. That'll do for the moment. Right, that should be good. Let's have a look at these challenges then. Nation Rumbles, really. So, I've got all the weeklies tagged already. Daily op for the dailies. Then pre-war food. Oh, what's in that one in a bit? Kill creatures, kill legendary enemy, level up. Well, we'll see about that one because I leveled up. Literally, the last thing I did before I logged out this morning was level up, and I went and shot one mole miner because it was all I needed to do. So I've got a long way to go before my next level. What level am I, incidentally? 330. There we are. Eli's Pioneer Scout badge. Nice. You ever get that backpack, which is awesome. Oh, getting close to getting that backpack. How do you liking the camp, folks? I like this one as well. It's small, but has everything you need. Really like how the train cars come out as well. Although I feel weirdly like something's missing in it. Probably my marbles, but I do like this one. Looks even better in the evening. Nice warm glow in the place. TV doesn't want to turn off. There's no point in having the TV on. There's nothing to watch. There never is. Right then. Anybody running Radiation Rumble? Yeah, loads of people. So let's go and do that then. Might be able to get a good run towards that actual level then. Haven't had much luck with it recently, so... Wait for me! See, oh, it has popped up now. Well, both of these guys are dead. Well, that was not particularly worthwhile then. Oh, well, I got legendary. That's something. And apparently a decent amount of XP already. Hey, I'll take it. Closer to that level than I thought I was. I will absolutely take it. Where's the Lego then? I'm not going to worry about anything else right now. Literally be anywhere.
My parents were miners, but I never saw myself digging around in a cave when I was
Late to the party, just in time to get the legendary. Even there's a legendary here somewhere, because it definitely told me I got one. It's updating a whole load of stuff right now.
Sell to the highest bidder, always. Just what were they dumping down there? And how much?
There he is. All that for a bleeding executioner's rolling pin. Oh well. So we got a whole lot crossed off there without really doing anything at all. That's, well, I was going to say it's a win, but I kind of have mixed feelings, actually. Evening, Rob. How are we doing?
See, the trick to scavenging is to scavenge
down in the forest, right? Yeah, it's a nice spot. A couple of spots I really like. So a couple over here. One somewhere around here. And this whole strip up here is basically abandoned. So it's really good if you want a nice quiet place to have a camp. I do like being there. Like kill creatures, pre-war food, daily op. I've got pre-war food at the camp actually. So I guess what's the deal with the daily op then?
They don't see the value in what's just laying
More mines,
around.
they might even count as creatures, so I hadn't planned to do that right now. Nice rolling pin indeed. I mean, it's alright as a rolling pin goes. I'll come back here in a moment when I'm actually like prepared and planned. And then it also doesn't load me back into the waste disposal place, Emmett Mountain Disposal. I know the event name, I couldn't remember the name of the location then. Got blue screened on it on PS4. That sounds like a unique issue with your PS4, to be honest. I can't imagine the game has got much to do with the blue screen.
Directive.
Well,
Acquire all junk.
not directly.
In progress.
Just I bloody hope not, otherwise that would be extremely annoying. Havel! Right. How's my carry weight looking actually now I think about it? Way too high, so we need to focus on that first. Get rid of some stuff over here. Chill killing spree indeed. How are we doing, Rich? You alright? Evening Bond, how are we doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. I don't think I'll have any legend. Well, I'll have that rolling pin. I don't think I'll have much else. Nope, I not really think so.
Now trading for supplies, ammunition, and gear.
I'll scrap that. Mind you, I could just turn it into a legendary. I'd have a legendary ultrasonic Gatling laser, wouldn't I? I might store that, actually. I'm going to do it now while I think about it, and I don't F it up. Make a big difference to my carry weight. Or maybe it won't.
Welcome,
What the heck am I
citizen.
carrying? That weighs so
I
much.
am authorized to trade supplies.
Okay. Couple of those.
Ammunition and other supplies.
Stash those in a
available
moment.
here.
Difference of a carry weight, but you know.
Resupply
Don't need
here,
one, really.
citizen.
Ooh, this is me doing bloody colossal problem this morning. I need cleaned out and stim packs. Very happy about that. Oh well. We'll soon fix that issue, I'm sure. I'll craft a load more if I have to. That's what the carry weight is then. Okay. There was some stuff I wanted to drop in the stash, but I think about it, wasn't there? New colour. Sugar. That's about it. Okay, I'll have the spoiled veg and fruit out while we're there. Dropped. Surprised that stuff didn't last a week. Okay. Walk back to my camp, get this sorted, and then we're going to do the daily op. Seven of you in a private server and you all crashed. That's very weird. Very, very weird, Rob. Aww. Right. Should make a big difference. Indeed it did. Feel like I'm lugging something around that's weighing me down. Prime Gatling laser receiver. I'll have that just in case I decide to change my mind on it later. And as well, right, I think we should be about ready to roll. Let's just grab some of this. Our pre-warred food chowed down. Yeah. Anything else I need to do while I'm in my camp? Daily up, blah 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 blah. No, not really, not right now. Cool. Go bakes rolling. Anybody doing that one? No, surprisingly. I keep pressing the wrong bloody button here. Oh well, apparently we're doing jailbreak first. Oh well. Yeah, Halloween candy does make life a lot easier, Tristan.
I have an urgent request. It seems Mad Dog Malone's gang is planning to break him out of prison. I will not allow this to happen. All gun-toting citizens are encouraged to help me stop them. It might be best to seek higher ground to better fend off these hooligans.
Ooh, what the heck was that? Oh, it was you. The super mutants counts creatures as well then. Always good to know. There's another one, 74. Ticking along on the ranks quite nicely. tool for the job and all that. Gal's shotgun is very, very noisy. Right then. Now the gang's arriving. Let's get clobbering. Yeah, it's definitely good news about the reversing of that particular change bond. There's only a couple of occasions I actually use it, but nice anyway. There you are, you sneaky git. I hit him. Not sure how, but I did.
Some of my turrets are out of commission. You might want to consider repairing them.
Any hints for the Enclave plasma rifle? You can't get it to work. How do you mean? I don't think you can learn the plans for it. You've just got to find it with the best attachments and then make it legendary if you want to make it particularly effective. Crenulations are a tiny bit inadequate for a castle. Not that I'm complaining, it makes it easy to shoot over them.
Are you attending to the broken turrets?
Nope. Yeah, from the wall, yes. Whoa, well I made it back on the wall, I suppose, so not complain too much. There you are. Got him! Super. Oh, that's just a turret then. There. A little slow, but it's working okay. I do not know what's occurring here, but I just like it. Dead floater, I guess. Too low damage output. Yeah, just make sure you've got the right. Got a version of it with the right attachments and the right perks for it, obviously, because you won't be able to change them. You need to find one with the right stuff on it. And then you just need to roll it as legendary. And it needs, really, if you want the high damage output, it needs to be the Flamer mod on it. That's the version that everybody's raving about. Anyway, Gandalf. Didn't really need to reload there, did I? Sake of 6 bullets. Howdy, Endo Train, you alright? Yeah, good, welcome back. Hope you're enjoying it. Pepper, how are you doing? Ferry? I hope you're well. Little on the go slow tonight. That's just one hiding somewhere that we haven't managed to take out, and that's why it's not. There we go. Kill the suicider. Well, we got him then. That's the problem dealt with. Nice, there's another event off the list. Should get at least one core for that. Plus the Blister rewards might be too long to see it, but... Yep, got one core for it. A whole load of stuff I don't actually need. Okay. Alright. Try again. Without the weight balls up. No, it's not plasma rifles, it's just with the ones with the flamer mod on Gundam. Specifically. Mind you, the base plasma guns with a flamer mod on are still pretty damned effective. I have one of those. Haven't got an Enclave one yet. Actually, I have got an Enclave one, but I need to look into things and mods and stuff. Because I don't think you can learn the mods by scrapping. I think you either have to get one with the mods already on it, or get find the plans the hard way, like the really hard way, because you can't buy them either. It's a bit of a challenge on that one. Right. So, more miners, West Tech, faster movement speed. Shouldn't be too bad. I saw somebody there that I wanted to... How we doing, Steve? You alright? Bye, Dragon. How we doing? Welcome. Have a pint of blood. Yeah, that's exactly what I've got, Dr. Jane. No, it's red berries herbal tea. I'm out of juice. Which would also be the same colour anyway, but, you know. Should put the power armor on. No, find the power armor. Interesting typo there, Steve. Right, I will pop one of those. And we should be ready to rock and roll. Be nice and easy, this one.
Initiate Dodge, Brotherhood of Steel. We've got uplinks that have gone dark. Your mission is to show them.
No, you absolute bellend.
Get to the signal repeater ASAP.
Ah.
Repair it first before finding those
That is
uplinks.
exceedingly annoying when that happens.
ASAP. So hustle.
You dare knock me off.
First uplink calibration is starting up. Stay close by to speed up the process. And watch your back.
I suppose I'm even ready again. I need my power armor for this. Pushing up with my shiny new armor. After a bloody plasma rifle will be effective. Mine's anti-armor, I think, so it's kind of a close-range oh shit weapon. To be honest, it makes things too easy, so I kind of don't like using it too often unless I absolutely have to. Excuse me? How do I find so much ammo? Well, Jinx, I'm quite a high level and I craft it. But you won't be able to do that at a low level. The trick is to go for either melee or a single shot type of weapon at low level, and then if you want to switch to something automatic later, do it when you're really well set up for it. You need a lot of perks and a lot of time invested, so... Jesus, that was fast. Alright, you little beggar. But I'll show you the perks in a bit if I remember. Right. Right in front of me and I still can't bloody see. Oh, a little rubber banding there. I haven't got the tunes on.
I got a signal from the first uplink. Don't let up. Head to the other one now.
Oh, this is really fastest route, but it's not too bad if you know what you're doing.
Signal calibration started on uplink 2. Give him hell in the meantime.
Give them hell, I'm gonna change my settings. Now I'll give them hell. Okay, got a little cocky there. There we go, that's better. Oh, there you are. Here, as always, directional audio is hardest when you're going up and down. Sideways, they seem to do okay on. Up and down is just about every game struggles with that one. Positional audio run. Mind you, 3-dimensional positional audio with stereo is always a fairly impressive feat. Mind you, even if you've got surround sound, chances are you haven't got speakers above your head. You mind? Alright, you little git. Just thinking about the boss now. Don't know if I'll be able to tank those potential mini nukes without power armor. CNA Monkey and Lefty, thank you very much for the new subs. Welcome, welcome. Forgot about this stage. Assume they're going to be this way.
Take it down at all costs. Ad Victorium!
I don't know where they're going to be. There, apparently. If you're just going to punch me, I'm not too worried about you. Jobs again. 6.5, not too shabby. Better than it went this morning. That did not go so well. Well, to be fair, well, it's not such a good option for automatic weapons, but if you've got a single shot weapon, daily ops are an amazing way to keep it stocked with ammo. Automatics you'll never have enough, but it's considerably harder to tell one body from another when they're all gone into large chunks like that. But they send them to meat piles anyway. Along my chunky friends, give me all your ammunition. Couple upstairs I've missed. Yo, woo. Let my eyes go funny. Back through the other room. We should decent amount off that. See if we got anything decent as a reward. Deathclaw hand in there. Not too bothered about it though. Distinct lack of dead bodies in here, considering how many I killed. Well, that's unusual. They only last so long. There's only so many it can handle, one or the other. Yeah, anyway, should about do it. How are you doing, Gentego? You alright? Is this a new build? I've actually moved through 2 builds. It's my second one since the handmade doctrine. Felt like a change, so I tried out a Junkie's shotgun build. It was fine, but I kind of wasn't really enjoying it that much. And then the game gave me 2 Aristocrats heavy guns, so just sort of natural drops. One from Daily Ops, one from Earl, and I was like, okay. Both were really good, so... well, pretty good. I felt it was time to change to a heavy gunner for a bit. That's what we're doing. Hellcat right arm auto stim. Nice. And it's solar might. Actually, it's not bad light, but I've got about a bajillion of them. Base works crap. Only 1 legendary core. Not great drops. Oh well. Got the score, that's the main thing. I do kind of miss my handmaids though. Yeah, the 50 cal I got as a drop from Earl. It's Aristocrats 25% extra damage when you aim. There's like, at that point, that's pretty good. And then my other one, yeah, there's that one, isn't it? My other one is this one. Well, thank you very much, Doctor. Much appreciated. Which is a light machine gun, and this one is again Aristocrats, faster fire rates, and damage resistance while aiming. So that's pretty good as well. So at that point it was kind of okay. Guess I'm going for a heavy gun, then. Game kind of decided for me, which is fine. Oh, we're right. Oh yes, we're going to talk about the ammo crafting perks. So, go on to my crafting build. Not really, but okay, let's get that out of the way anyway. Nothing that I want there. I have the world's worst thesaurus. It's terrible and terrible. Yep. So, I've got, what do we use? Ammo Smith is the main one. 80% more ammo when crafting. That'll keep it stocked up. And on the legendary perks, Ammo Factory gives me 150%. So, crazy amounts of ammo. I make 450 50 caliber bullets a time. So, it's easy to stay stocked. And you just need plenty of steel, plenty of lead. I either get lead from, where is it? The monorail elevator, or I take excavator power armor into Lucky Hole Mine and mine out the nodes in there. And then I use acid to turn that into lead at a chemistry bench. Put those two together with the perks and I get absolutely buttloads of ammunition. There you go. Plus I've got Super Duper on as well, so every so often I get a free 450 in this case. There we go. Go on. Nice and easy. You kind of have to do, otherwise you spend half your life struggling to craft ammo. So they're automatics anyway.
In a block of concrete.
Enemy leader went down. Yeah, it's not too bad on not decryption, uplink. These days it's just kind of easy on uplink. Mostly. There's a couple of them are quite difficult, but it's a good sticker. Although as to my muscles, I'm not quite sure where you might find those. Yeah, ammo factory is pretty much a must these days. Well, it's actually not too bad if you're doing like a single shot weapon, like plasma caster or shotguns or anything like that. But if you're doing anything automatic, you absolutely have to have it. If you're doing single shot, just run daily ops every so often, you get more ammo than you can use. Unless you miss a lot. So I just need the level 4 today. How am I doing on that for the dailies? Well, as well as expected. See if we need to repair anything. We'll have these challenges crossed off reasonably quickly. Go on the right one?
We're gathering unstable nuclear waste.
Nice. To be honest, I think this repairing one's going to be the hardest one of the lot. I do miss the fact that neither of these are explosive, I have to admit. That I definitely miss. Don't need to repair anything right now anyway. So, I guess we destroy some assorted robots. A decent way to go first. We'll cross a few things off. Weekly, assorted robots, iBots, Liberators, a sentry bot, or turrets. Real blast. Now, Liberators will be the easiest. Anything else knocking around that'll be nice, easy, and convenient. I think Liberators are probably going to be the easy option. Go over 76 and bash a few Liberators over there. Efficiently squishy that you could probably take them out with a toothpick. Or rolling pin. Not going to try though. Recipe not good. Well. Two, three. Four. There we are. Jobs are good 'un. So, what do we need now? A few events. Go and do manhunt, there's kind of no point. I'd rather have public events. Yeah, events. Basically, the only thing I'm going to get done on that list today. No way I'm going to get another 20 repairs done. I could run 3 more daily ops, but no. Flash is running. Yeah, there's no way of getting the levels either, so I guess we'll fall back to the camp and see if we can tidy up, pick everything, and then server hop if an event doesn't pop up in the meantime. How we doing, Noel? You alright? Evening, Chris. That's good. Good points for legendaries. Run around the White Spring. Take out the ghouls. I usually do. But definitely need them. I'll fast travel to the White Spring and then work my way along that road where all the bungalows on houses are. There's loads of ghouls there. You usually get a legendary in there, and if you don't, it ends at the golf club anyway, so you can search that place as well. Other than that, Uranium Fever's a good one, or any of the hordes usually end with a legendary, and the wolf pack one that pops up over here a lot is another good bet as well. Or Radiation Rumble if that comes up. It's always a good one for legendaries as well. Right. So, yep. 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 A bit more hard lemonade, really. I'll worry about it now, though, I don't think. Yeah, we're all good, really. So, a quick server hop, see if we can find a world that actually has some events running on it. Full health and anti-armor. Anti-armor should be great. Got the right perks to back it up. Anti-armor's basically the most effective legendary effect in the game at the moment. If done correctly, it's more effective than Bloodied is. Not by much, but a little bit. Good doggos. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take those out of there, because if the enemies that spawn in here can get out, maybe they'll come out where my turrets can hit them. Oh, you're the one to take the pot shots at my can play. Always one. You like the ash heap when you've got a bit of daytime weather. It's quite a cool atmosphere. We're a rather brown one. Okay, any events running? Yet. I'm guessing. Look at that. Distinguished Guest has just finished. Let's go and do Manhunt. At least we can cross one off the challenges that way. It's not going to get me a legendary cause, but... Doing good, thanks, Chris. A little warm, but otherwise good. No, I haven't decorated the shelter yet, Pepper.
This is a warden of Eastern Regional
I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet.
Our most notorious inmate, Mad Dog Malone, has broken free. Again, if you own a firearm and can hear this, make your way to Grafton Dam and attempt to subdue him. I need him taken alive. I will make an example of him to all the other prisoners. My marshals take
You mind?
transporting him back here.
Find Mad Dog and company's inside. There we are. Got a little laggy there. That'll be in the game, not the stream. Don't know why. A lot going on, I guess. Not the button I wanted at all. That's the one I want. Still no decent event though. Why is there a party still going on here? No. So I don't see any other events running. I might bounce back to my camp. Try another server at this rate. Could always try Private World if I need to, see if that's a little more forthcoming. How are we doing, Gray, right? Yeah, good crowding tonight. Okay, so... anything? Oh? Oh, really? Apparently. Real blast running at Harper's Ferry. I don't like that event. Let's try a different server. This one's already feeling a little unlucky for me. Failing that, I can always jump into Private World, as I say. So, see how that goes. Buy that picture. And it comes in its own frame. Yeah, good, thanks, Gary. Might have to turn my fan on. Oh, my legs are getting Oh, well, it's turned up. Ooh. So watch while this turns out to be the same server, but I have a hunch it's not. Not much for my plan of letting them get out. Behind you, turret! What's the bloody point if you're going to let him run up and stand behind you wailing on you? A mess. Targeting protocols need some work. Ooh, radiation rumble is up. Go do that again then. That is actually where my acid cave camp was. Why is it telling me the event's been running for 45 seconds if it's clearly well underway? This pile of rumbling is making it very difficult for me to see what's going on in my pit boy. What I want. Come on, get on with it. Get on with it. It's like waiting for a gun and animations and stuff, apparently. That's nearly over, that's annoying. So much for 45 seconds, huh? sure I tagged that one. Why didn't I get credit for it then, huh? Somebody's using a inappropriate gun, I think. Probably this one. Might be that one, might be another one. Juggernaut's fire axe. Interesting. Troubleshooter's Gauss rifle. Not expecting much, but we'll see what we get. No shortage of nuclear weights at this rate. I feel like somewhere down here there was definitely something legendary that I tagged. Apparently not. Oh well. Oh, I see. Finished it. There's one. How much damage that Juggernaut's fire axe does? We'll look in a minute.
So many have come to Appalachia for the gold. They don't see the value in what's just laying around. Until we show them what's for sale.
Extra limb damage and damage increases as health increases, and it's at 152 at the moment. So plus 50% extra limb damage. That's not bad.
I heard there's a super mutant in Appalachia.
It probably might go a little higher.
Now there's a guy with his priorities straight.
Oh, free range rolling, nice. Go and do that. It's alright, it's handy, Radiation Rumble. Would like to actually finish the event properly for once, though. Open crops and mine cart planters, they might work now. They might, actually, Marwina. There was nothing in the patch about it. But, I guess we can try and find out. I might do it later. See.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Really?
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Really? Well, I guess there's no point doing that then, is there? The rewards better if somebody actually goes mining. Yeah. There's a couple of unique rewards to it. The blue hazmat suits that the scavengers down there are wearing. You can get those. And there's an activatable radiation barrel that will give you radiation poisoning. Which is useful if you're a bloodied builder, and it's nice to have as a camp decoration item, which is why I want it as well. So, plus of course you get all standard rewards and stuff, and it's a public event, so you'd get legendary cores as well for greater levels of success.
You and I stick together like excess adhesive.
Yeah, I would like those rewards. Unfortunately, you never get a chance to get them because everybody's so focused on farming the XP that they're not interested in actually completing the event. Properly defending... To get them, you have to properly defend all of the scavengers and make sure none of them die, and get enough ore harvested. So, nobody ever does it. See if they've fixed this yet. Does not look like. I tried these out in the last camp as well, so I know it's got nothing to do with them being on here. Still fooked. It's about what I expected. It wasn't in there. What'd you call it? Patch notes, that's the word. How we doing, Belbon? You right? How we doing, Cirque?
If any brothers pick this up, EL7 is gold. Repeat, EL7.
Somebody's pressed a button.
We got no idea how many are in the cave. There are definitely hostiles in there. God help us.
There's a place where it was red. That's convenient. So I've had no dice at all. There you come, Queenie. I feel like the bullets aren't going down as fast as usual right now. Ah! Oh, he's a big lad, ain't he? She's having a bit of a moment. Oh, hello. Down you go, big lass. Where's Queenie got to? Oh, there she is. And she's regened as well, which is nice. Oh, pockerel. Come out wherever you are. She's landed in the wrong place there. Trees plus the nice work. The vertebrate are causing problems for her, I think. Somebody appears to be covering me, which I can live with. Yeah, I'm gonna say now. There she goes. So we're having a bit of a moment there, I think. Bloody 50 cal. That went reasonably well. Something weird's occurring. Ah, exciting. Free Ranger's still rolling, apparently. I swear that's just gone back a few seconds. I've seen some clips of it on Twitter, I think, Gray. New water slide is definitely usable. Cool idea. So at the start, though, I don't think I actually want to... see if we actually done. I suppose we will. Oh, okay, maybe we will. Yeah, so I don't actually think I want to pick it up at the moment anyway, because I think it's going to be one of those things I use it once and then never use it again. Although as a prefab goes, if you're into it, it's got rooms inside it and stuff, so... Bourbon, Esmeralda and Nuka-Cola. Only one of the cool ones really, but... Yeah, Scorch Beast Queen always is tanky. Meant to be anyway. The wolves are annoying and all. They're all up ahead, so that's cool. Come on, Esmeralda. You're a vicious heifer, but get on with it. Okay, they're both there. Evening, Matt, how are you doing? Of course, one of them's going to have a little moment. Although, to be fair, they don't seem to be having too much finish, eh? The others seem to have actually gone the right way. At a rate of knots. But one of them's actually got quite a long way that way. Guess we're going to have to run back over very quickly. The heck did you get all the way over there, Nuka-Cola? I didn't exit the event. The bloody cow did. Well, apparently exiting the event has caused them to go back to full health, so I'm not complaining. You live with that kind of bug. Come on. Where are you meant to be, you daft heifer? Do I make a bad shepherd? No patience. That was adequate. Get them rolling. Catch up with you in a sec, folks. It's a suspiciously fast. Yeah, boy. You kidding me? You're right there. Shoot you. I'll shoot you right in your hindquarters. Come on. Eventually. God, I noticed I need to reload there. Rather sunk into the earth. Not sure where t'other lad's got to. Now they show up, huh? That went well. Pro cell, I don't need this. That. Okay. Probably a good time to head back and reset. Catch it again, enough. Yeah, you didn't get thanks, Matt. Try and remember MJ. Okay. Strive to do this. Yeah, the wolves are unusually tanky. For wolves. But it does kind of fit with the whole kind of legendary, the real world legends around wolves and how terrifying they were. And to be fair, they were kind of terrifying. A whole pack of extremely skilled, angry dogs coming at you. That would be scary. Yucca Cowl is your favourite, Chris? It's definitely one of the good ones. There's Sugar Bomb and there's another one as well. At least one more. On parade. Well, I don't need to do any more events. I need to level up, do some repairs. No public events going on at the moment. I'm supposed to need to do any major repairs right now, do I? Yeah, no. What am I doing for amp? Not very well, so we'll do that. Oh, by magic. Nice. Alright then.
Was it you?
Still nothing happening. I know a few things we could do. While we wait to see if another event's going to pop up. Did I forget to change my... I think I forgot to change my loadout over. Day off tomorrow, Steve. Very nice. Fun streaming. Yeah, guys can get pretty nasty, yeah.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seemed to end.
The cow's just living the best cow life. Well, this is true. It's not where I want to go. This is where I want to go.
Yeah?
Civilization is being rebuilt, right here in Foundation.
Okay. Beyond the Thunderdome. Well, speaking of Beyond the Thunderdome, they've put a Thunderdome in the game. God knows when the actual event tied to it will appear, but they've put one in. I was trying to Google pictures of what it actually looks like in that movie, if it actually shows up. But I couldn't find any decent ones. I think it's somewhat inspired by the appearance, though. What I could tell from some not very good pictures. Oh, it did change it back. Well, guess I'm getting into good habits. What time of day is it? In the afternoon? Okay. For those who haven't seen it, let's go and check out the shiny new metal dome, shall we? Very cool, this spot. Fix the bread's freezing by removing the animation of leaving it. If it works, better than an alternative anyway. Vault Dweller materialises from nowhere, starts murdering. I once built a camp here. Sadly cannot be done anymore. And now the metal dome's here. How we doing, Marini, right? More recent enemy with insert might actually work. Well, should do. I have to mess around with your capture methods sometimes to get to work with these things, but... get it figured, I'm sure. This is a very cool location. I can't wait till the event that's going to be here actually drops in. Oh, you want to go, huh? Thunderdome it up. Thought you wanted to go. Really need the Gatling plasma, do I? Hey, you're supposed to come down there and fight me down there. Fight me like a man. Not a raider. Oh, chunks of him ended up down here. Yeah, there's going to be an event to fight off waves of robots in here. Eventually. Very, very cool. I do like this place. I like the design of it as well. They've widened it out a bit and dug a big ass hole in it. Very cool. whoever the Master of Ceremonies is, will clearly be hanging out here. I haven't got a very good view though. Floor's kind of in the way. Flamethrowers on the side of the chair. That's clearly going to be a raider type deal. Well, obviously it is, but... quite what I had in mind. Yep, got a little snap. LMG get buttered. Yep, pretty much. These guys not do so well. Sitting on a roof. No, they're not. Are they sitting on a roof or a wall? A wall, I guess. Bird cage. Interestingly put together. Hello, chainsaw. Sadly, we can't make that legendary. It's a very cool spot. Hi there. Bye there. Yeah, very much looking forward to the event. I think it's going to be a public event from what I understand, which is not very much admittedly because Bethesda haven't said anything officially about it yet. But yeah, it'd be cool to have a new public event here. Yes, please. A little bit of Fallout 4 stuff going on here. And the building pieces. The old Fallout 4 metal pieces there. Things making noises down there. I would not be surprised at all to find out as you get towards the end of it, a bunch of blood eagles come up here and start shooting you when you're about to succeed. Just to be awkward. Also, these tents, these nets, stuff like that, can we have those for camps, please? Gateways like this. Yep, definitely want that. Spikes. Chain link fences, yeah, want those. Give me everything, please, Bethesda. I want it all. In the old immortal words of Freddie Mercury, I want it now. Being able to hang lanterns on stuff would be nice. Yeah, very, very cool. Guided meditations room. Okay, let's go off and do that. I filled up a little bit of time while I'll wait for the next event. How many mutations do I have? 7 or 8, something like that. Most of the big ones.
Now, imagine orbs of sublime energy around you. Reach out and gather them. Bring them to your pillars. This is how we will attain transcendence. Find yourself surrounded by discordant forces that seek to hinder your spiritual enlightenment. Banish them using whatever positive
Somebody else was here and trying to contribute. Doing a very good job. I'm not expecting miracles, but...
You can overcome this and any other negativity.
And there's my level. Nice.
The discordant forces prove to be too difficult to keep out, and your pillars of transcendence may falter. Take solace for the holistic light.
Pretty sure I saw a level 300 attached to this one. Yeah, with that 300, that kind of gear, and you're failing this hard. Get your ass in the gear, useless person. you think it was a difficult event? We got a middle finger emote, please. Hey, get your shit together, useless git emote.
In a cloud of pure emotional bliss. If the cloud is mauve-colored, chant a calming phrase until it is not.
Doing a slightly more effective job now. Okay, I'm not hitting him, so judging by that bit of lag.
Your transcendental journey may be long, but patience is key to spiritual well-being.
Hint, hint, idiot. Go repair it.
Be sure to
You want to fail, defend it. You're over there.
and save 10% off a future spiritual aura cleansing.
Those today have been useless, to be honest. What the heck's going on? Absolutely bleeding useless today. Get underneath it, you stupid fucker.
Feel as if you are one with nature, with the universe, with everything.
Keep an eye on that bridge. I want to repair it at the last minute, I think. Player over there. Yes. Phew, that guy came at me fast.
Push aside any internal strife. It's important to transcend
Internal strife? What about some external
boundaries,
frickin' strife?
peace with yourself.
Some weird lagginess going on, but we are making progress. Oh dear. Second there I read that a side hub requires repair again. I just thought the game was mocking me.
Punish any discordant
I wouldn't put it past it.
forces that stand in your way. Do not let them harm you spiritually. If you feel your physical self reacting to their presence, that's okay. Please be aware of your surroundings and do not damage our property.
Don't damage the property. It's not really a recognised meditation approach, I don't think. How do you lot? I bloody failed because you lot can't do shit right. Pulled
and
it
let
off.
it out through your mouth.
No thanks to the knobhead over here. Who, from the look of it, is after... no, it's over there. Right. Need that. Those. Don't need those. Don't need that either. Right, let's fall back and reset again. People power level these days haven't got a clue how to play. I think it's less not having a clue and more not giving a crap, to be honest, sir. Just ignorant rather than clueless. Maybe I should be a bit more of an optimist on that point, but yeah, while humanity still exists. It's satisfying about walking softly carrying a big gun, yeah, definitely. There's more room out the back here than I thought there was. I originally planned to incorporate all of this in, but just you can't really build on the train lines. It's kind of didn't work out so well. Mind you, everything else worked out fine, so that's the main thing.
Would you like to join my scavenger hunt? Today we're gathering unstable nuclear waste.
Better to jump back into the game. Nice, Chris. Nobody putting on 200 and 400 levels in less than a week without cheating. Ooh. Catch you later now. Golden Palace. Too far away from you, build one. Nice. There's a lot of weird stuff in West Virginia. Japanese style palace, a landlocked lighthouse. That's just the first two things that spring to mind. Would be cool to visit though. Only because it's a fallout location, or if for no other reason. I appreciate it, MJ. Wouldn't clueless and ignorant basically be the same thing? Ostensibly, but in this context, no. One's doesn't know in this context, and the other is doesn't give a crap. Specifically about other people playing the game. But I do see your point there, Matt. Bloodied, 50 cal. I'll hang on to that because that'll sell.
Requisitions now available.
No chance to see the camp in person. Well, if you happen to jump into the right game, Chris, you might come across it. But you can see it in a damn sight more detail in a video. Well, unless you actually come across the camp, I suppose. Yeah, that didn't make a lot of sense, did it? But you can see it in more detail than the stream in the video, if you haven't already.
Supplies available here.
Oh, then. More money selling right away than just about anything else, I think.
trading for supplies, ammunition, and gear.
Okay. Some headway. There's more of an Indian flavour. Possibly. That would make sense actually, as well. I don't know. Always got Japanese vibes off it, but now you mention it, yeah, it's not actually that Japanese, is it? I don't know. I'm not good at that sort of stuff. Unifit Piker, how are you doing? So it was ignorant, which is more what I was getting at, Matt, but yeah, definitely. Don't get rid of the 50 cal, it's a really good gun. Yeah, no plenty. I'll probably flog it to somebody else. Although I challenge the theory that a bloodied weapon is a good gun. It's kind of like playing on easy mode. Lol. Lol or troll, one or the other. What was I going to do? I think I was going to get rid of junk, wasn't I? That's why I came back here.
Could I interest you in a block of concrete?
Yes, you could. Although I'd be more interested in hearing you about nuclear killer related. Right, I was going to go and do these 3 at Camden Park. While we wait for another event to pop up. And if it doesn't pop up, we'll server hop again. We got through those challenges pretty quickly this week. But this morning's ones didn't take very long either. Weird and wonderful is the motto in West Virginia. There are worse mottos built on. Definitely. Ooh. Like this. Good lighting. But less so now I'm out of the trees, which is a bit unfortunate. Slightly concerned that Fuzzy Brenda might not sleep then, apparently she does.
Mode attract. Procedure say, greetings customer, come try my contest. ID Dross Toss. Win prize Mr. Fuzzy tokens. Error, Zack personality not found. Personality module load failed.
Not keeping it for myself, there's no way I'm going to be playing a bloody build. Over my stone cold corpse will I do that shit.
Begin action. Toss. At target. Dross container. For prize. Mr. Fuzzy tokens.
The real place known as America's Taj Mahal, which would mean Indian, yes, but I would have no idea to be honest, one. Rostos, Lucky Mucker, Chella. It's been a little sad that you don't actually have to get these through. You just have to hit the tyre at all. Like, better if you did actually have to get them like that. And I'm out. By the way, we have succeeded. Remember to re-equip my grenades, because it won't do it for me. Which...
Mucking is hard work. This here lucky mucker.
No bloody way, yeah, that's the one, Grey.
Hey,
Spot on.
back to giving another go? Well, get mosey into them carts then.
2.5 years and I didn't think of that. It might have to rescind my English citizenship. Oh, I'm not turning that on. I don't know where every rock and weed is down there. There we go.
There. Got a hankering to explore? The lucky mucker.
Do you remember it from our video about real Fallout locations?
You done brung
Yeah, it would make sense.
Hey, it's you again. Good to see you, honey. You know what to do. Start when you're ready. Okay, honey. Ready, set, go!
Go. Have some more hot dogs, please. Right, Zoe. Hot dogs, please. There we go. This.
Why, sweetie, that was mighty impressive.
Nice. Like a bajillion miles from actually getting the outfits and stuff, but one day we'll get them. Probably when I'm about 60, but you know. Ooh, tea time. Nice. Crafted a legendary blooded alien blaster.
Hello again,
Somebody
friend.
snatched it up.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
so
not surprised.
pleased to announce that the boilers here at the giant teapot are
Alien
full
blaster plus
again.
bloody. I'm really not surprised that somebody snatched it up.
Blend will be bubbling up shortly. So if you fancy a nice cuppa, the more the merrier. The boilers are heating up. I'm afraid the local creatures don't like this next part. Shame, really. You'd best keep an eye out for trouble.
Not exactly the right gun for the job there. I mean, you'd think shotgun, but... You got those ones at the secondary pipe. Fucking ants. Pain in the arse, those guys. It's unusual for the secondary pipe to get attacked when nobody's standing on it, though. Like many, I would definitely like to do a bit of a tour around some of the locations that are in the Fallout games one day. One day. Just about working out okay. Having difficulties lob a grenade, that'll do it. That was just the first wave.
Goodness.
Somebody's rocking the T65 there apparently. No way you'd bother for this particular event. Seems like overkill.
7653 degrees. Still a ways to go for proper tea. One can't rush such things.
Oh look, twins. Apparently my shooting it doesn't count. Alright, is that ultrasight? Yeah, that one's ultrasight, isn't it? Even worse. Why? Got him. Good, nothing's down there. Excuse me, that surprised me. Ticking along. Nice casual one with this many people around. Good event tea time. Pretty easy though. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but
Gracious. Shame such violence is required to get a proper cup of tea. Water temperature in the boilers is now 178.63214 degrees. Just a little bit longer.
busy, busy. Apparently that counted. I didn't think it would. Admit. Also not a good set of guns for this if you're soloing it. Heavy guns have got. I mean, my LMG's not bad, I suppose, but kind of needs a scope of some sort on the top of it. Mind you, killing bugs with a 50 caliber machine gun does seem a bit like overkill, even if they are giant mutated bugs. Mind you, if I saw a blood bug, I think I'd want a bazooka, to be honest.
Ah, there's the whistle. The tea is steeping now at the perfect and precise 205 degrees. You've done a fine thing here today.
It's a good one.
Huzzah!
Let's go with that. I have zero use for that. Gorman's Knuckles. Secret Service right arm. Well, basically already got one, but you know. One I've got's better than that. So, how are we doing? 10 o'clock. See if I need to do any repairs, I suppose. I'll wait to see if another event's going to pop up. Catch you later, MJ. Have a good one. Flamethrowers, you go to bug killer. Yeah, I've got to admit, I do understand that sentiment. Level 75, yeah, get in there. Those last 25 levels will take a bit longer though, obviously. But not sure when the season's due to end yet. From what I understand, Bethesda haven't made a decision on that yet. But it looks like it might be a little bit earlier than usual. I've got a feeling that the whispering seems to be it's going to be a shorter season. So, if in doubt, crack on. Surprisingly, still don't need to repair anything. Let me out. Power armor? Don't suppose I'll need to repair my power armor. Need to find particularly the right leg that's better. Got a bit more well, both the legs could be better. It would just be nice to have more condition on them all, but on the other hand, I have to repair it about once every 4 months or something, so not really much of an issue. Anything or nothing. Not much right now. Ooh. Yeah, just kind of waiting to farm some more events really at this point. Dailies that might be worth doing. I think those two really. Try Copper Squatter. Those on maybe as something to cross off as we go. Where's Copper Squatter kicking off then? Max Farm up there, okay. Let's see if we can get this one to tick. Knock, knock. You're not Squatter, go away. You are. Yeah, boy. Oh, well, he's a legendary. Wow. Lilac bloody kings, eh? I won't spawn here. There's some kind of question about that. Want to level up our fighting a bit. Say hello to my little friend. Also, where did I die?
Please hold.
What's up,
Target acquired. I saw your camp today. Great start. Now that you've gathered all that junk into random clumps of structure, when does the real construction begin?
Hurts my feelings, man.
Zing.
And that's the worst part of the lot. They just, I'm leaving and just I'm disappearing. He's like, zing. Where's the bastard Milo King anyway? He came here to enact bloody vengeance. Bugger's disappeared. There he is. Picked it up a little bit. Eat lead this time, dude. Oh my god, I'm dead again. How the hell does he do damage over time with it? I thought it was only the queens that did that. Guess I live and learn then. Wow. Yeah, they are brutal, those kings. But I will have my revenge. Surprised that guy didn't survive. Yep, out there still. Ow. Where are you? Okay. Now he's on to me. Did I get him? I got him! He's sushi now. Ooh, there's actual regular cranberries here, not just diseased ones. Good to know, good to know. Oh, hell no! Jeez! F. Yikes. Just bear with me, Queenie. I need some more bullets and health. Boss Milo Queen easier than the Milo King. But still not easy. Alright, fine. Milo Kings, not so much. Milo Queens, run! Yeah, Kings are worse, to be honest. Still, when you're not expecting it. Yikes. That was an alarming moment. Fun though. Not the button I wanted.
Hey, go on downstairs. Paige wants you.
No, he doesn't. I think he does, but he doesn't. Just random quests, uncompleting them.
The quicker you recover on missing equipment, the better.
You haven't asked me to recover anything
Finally,
yet.
Someone with the... We just discovered that one of our turret control circuit boards is missing. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Excellent. Fortunately, we put tracking transmitters into the really sensitive stuff like that. I can show you roughly where it is, but...
Provides meager sustenance
Can't
for
skip
a
through that too quickly,
meager
unfortunately.
The quicker you recover our missing equipment, the
I
better.
get it. Jesus. You want it back that badly? Go get it yourself. Lazy b- Oh, load bearings rolling.
Those raiders are just out there, waiting.
Do that. Rack up a few more cores. Then we'll do the daily while we wait for the next one. The general idea.
Attention. Mine shaft reopening imminent. Available support personnel, please report to mine shaft Kittery for repair and collection duty. Civilians, please exit the area. Thank you.
Ah, this is very. Both in sight. Thought I was going to accidentally run out of the map there before the transition had loaded in. Duke, Jewel and Larry.
Mineral detection protocol. Active. Reinitialization complete. Beginning mineral harvest.
You staying here, are you then? Fine.
Please reserve conversation for designated break. Period. System restored. Activating
All mining systems restored.
protocol.
Initiating high-yield subroutine.
He needs to see Solomon Hardy about possible schizophrenia diagnosis. He's a bit of an odd fella, that's for sure.
Mineral collection complete. Issuing.
Don't seem to be able to mine the ultrasite in it. Doesn't seem to have any bad guys coming. Oh, there's some. Go on, the same breath. Hey, Rooney, have a good one. Love what happens to the mole rats when you hit them with bloody mess. Head comes off and they just turn into a weird kind of skinless mass. Mind you, the
Successful.
mole miners just disassemble into huge chunks, so I really do want a mole miner themed update. Lore and got an underground mole miner colony to go into and stuff. Got ideas and such. Bethesda, hit me up. Nice you work with Crater. Well, to be fair, he's an ex-raider himself, so...
Complete. Issuing. Claim.
Well, we can't have been a raider for that long. Well, I suppose it could have been about 20 years, I suppose. Anything up to 2. Ooh. Toasty, toasty. Up goes the mole rat. I was surprised I didn't get them all with that grenade. They were so close together. I think I hit a rock and it overshot there. Oh well. Not a big deal, but it does make me slightly sad. Hello. In a bit warm now.
Mineral transfer required. Please use flame token.
Couple of minutes left. Very quiet. Mysteriously quiet. Suspiciously quiet. Ears getting hot too. Good headphones these and reasonably breathable. More comfortable than my other set. I still get hot.
Reclamation successful. Transferring minerals to storage for
They went right and it hit a rock and sprang left. That sucks. Mind you, if I was going to throw a grenade down there, I'd throw it underhand. I'd kind of drop it right on top of them. I'd also go running. Well, I wouldn't throw a grenade in a mine, to be honest. But I'd want to be a lot further away than I am.
Reclamation successful. Transferring minerals to storage for later collection.
Not long now. How are you doing, Steve? This is a aristocrats and 25% extra damage when you aim on 50 cal. This lad is aristocrats, faster fire rate and 50 damage resistance when aiming. One of both, though I do wish they exploded. This log got a lot closer. Excuse me, Duke. I'm going to make an exit. I'll try anyway. If I'm not out the door in 45 seconds, the mine comes down on me noggin. You guys are going to see me sprinting and be like, oh, maybe I should move quicker. More minor expressions should have a character like C3PO translates for you. Yeah, that could work. Kind of entertaining translation stuff. I definitely want a big lore dump about them, so I want to know more about them. Yours, nice. 98 tokens. Close, but not quite. Right then, so where is special equipment taking place? All the way up there, huh? Fair enough. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of them having a big underground colony somewhere. Maybe it connects to train lines and stuff like that. Because you see, you dig down in Wastelanders, hit train lines, and there's mole miners down there. So I like the idea that some of the underground train lines and stuff like that, they've taken over and connect to their tunnels and warrens that are, or whatever, that lead back to an underground mole miner colony. Coming up much faster than it should do. Well, it's going to make it a bit more difficult, isn't it? Mind me. Aha! There it is. Nearly ended badly.
Probably a squirrel again.
Neat. Yeah, bruv.
I told those scavengers to hand it over. My fault they didn't want to listen.
Supposed to be greatly improved by Nuke.
Another day. You here to help? I need a few radio vacuum tubes. Location's on your map.
It's coming up so fast, I feel like I'm going to hit myself in the face with it. Station's piling up again. Got my event now.
Where are my guards? I've got another patrol ready to make the rounds. All guards are urgently needed in my office.
Yeah, whatever. Another. Those miles over that way. Easy to get at. Need cans or lead and steel in a hurry. Good place to find them. Really? Damn ghouls. Crying out. Very annoying. This is your go-to place to come and hack a terminal. Think so? Right in, Adam. Glad you're enjoying the loading screens. Not sure why that one got taken though. Or hasn't been deleted. Tend to get rid of the crap ones. That one did not come out so well. We're in the hole. Went a lot further than I wanted it to. Back off, gas bag. Decent spot for lead, this. If you need it. I don't, but it's all there, so I might grab some anyway. I like it. Holy cow! Super mutant just flew there. You're up here somewhere, where are you? There you are, hiding behind the shrubbery. Alright. Damn, I was hoping to get a sprint on that. I think I actually did get him, technically. I'm not sure. What's going on there, Dr. Got him. Right, where's the other guy? Any tips on doing a decent build because you're on level 116 struggling to do any decent damage? Basically, pick a weapon type, Riley, and or a particular weapon. Like yeah, the cat. Yeah, like heavy guns or automatic rifles or something like that, or shotguns or something along those lines of melee weapons. And just check out all the perks that will lead into that, or just have a look online. There's tons of guides and videos on strong builds. But either way, that should do the job. Basically, stack damage perks because you kind of need them. And then look for complementary perks from there. But if you don't want to spend ages figuring out what works and what doesn't, and sort of the nuance of everything, plenty of builds out there. It's usually here, but apparently not today. Here today. I see. Prison riot in progress. Uranium Fever's running. Anybody running it? A couple of people. Cat loves to stand on your keyboard as well, Gray. Yeah. Anything warm and that you want to use, I guarantee you they're going to stand or sleep on it. 50% melee build. Difficult to get any 3-star worth your time. Your best bet to get 3 stars is farm public events. So anything like Uranium Fever here that pops up down here and has an exclamation point. And as you complete those, you'll get legendary. Hang on.
Extraction process initiated.
Legendary cores.
From extraction units while operational.
And all the legendaries you don't need, turn them in at train stations at the vending machines. Head over to the Rusty Pick, pick up legendary modules, and you can craft your own. Much better than waiting for them to drop or trying to buy legendaries from the purveyor. Oh, you're there, eh? I'll go the other way then. Whoop. At least you're shooting me, not the extractors. It's basically what I'm doing at the moment, just farming these for legendary cores. You utter bastard. One just doesn't want to die. Bravo, repairing. Repair it then. Good lad. Sick of being the only one who's doing that stuff tonight. Today in general, actually. I had this shite going on this morning as well.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Well, it's just the two of us, so...
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity.
Not sure what he was waiting for, but... Sworn I heard somebody then. Couldn't see when I came around the corner. Voices everywhere. Catch, boys. I'm running low on bullets. Good way to complete glowing challenges, this one as well, if you're doing the dailies.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Two-shot Gatling laser.
Adequate
Not great, not terrible.
extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Bloody post him away there. Destruction. Higher levels of destruction. Didn't even hear this one being attacked. Oh yeah, there you go, you sneaky little shitbag. I hear them. One more legendary, I think. That should be about it.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual
This kebab's
from
fun.
the premises.
This way.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
We got somebody felt the need to let people know about the legendary. What a tosser. Seriously, bannable offence right there. Kick him out of the game. No excuse for that bad manners. Just rude. Mind you, I'm here for the legendary cores, not the legendaries themselves, really. Unsuspiciously quiet again.
Extraction complete. Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
What do we do for cores then? I don't know, it didn't fit on the screen. Yay. Does bug me, that. I accidentally dropped something I wanted to keep there. I don't want to keep it, but I do want the script for it. Okay, so... not quite what I'm going to do. Don't know what I deactivated there, but whatever. Oh, I think it was probably the daily, actually. Unstoppable monsters doesn't seem to be as good as it once was. Can't remember what the attributes are on that one, to be honest. It's Deathclaw Gauntlet though, so that's always cool. Heavy guns are fun. Keeping them stocked with ammo can be hard work, but they are fun.
Can't get a few more Sunnies to do the
I wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator.
I see you have our miss. You are? That's very generous. We'll get this reinstalled in the turret right away.
My only problem with that particular thing, go find the turret control board. For what bloody turret?
I wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator.
They literally have no turrets. They've got big high walls and apparently no actual way to close the gate, which seems like a bit of an oversight, really.
Everybody just needs to do their job. Then this place is great.
There's a guy sat on his arse. Yeah, they could close off their gates and actually have then supposed to be semi-defensible. Well, apparently they managed to hold off a super mutant attack during Steel Rain, so yeah, you know. Oh, Heart of the Swamp. Anybody doing that yet? No, so I'm probably going to turn in this thing to Ren and then make it down there. Suddenly we seem to be getting a lot of public events spawning, which is great. Do some repairs first.
I take it you're present. You serious? Quality. Well, I'll put
And there we go. That one is considerably more reliable. Get that done as quickly as possible so I can get down the Heart of the Swamp in time to claim any cores I can get out of that one as well. Since we absolutely cleaned out my 270 or whatever it was I had on Monday. Went through the lot. Got some good stuff though, fairly good stuff. Not the best, but good enough.
Attention, this here's Raleigh Clay on a
Definitely still
priority
need to do some more rolls though.
A strangler heart's been picked up in the vicinity and its vine-infested
That way.
creatures won't be far behind. To anyone listening, take down that heart before it controls too many creatures and things get out of hand.
It's not a spot I've done this particular event a lot. I'm about to run out of ammo for this. How am I getting irradiated when I deliberately dodged it? bit weirdly quiet again. This legendary seems to be immortal. Both of these two do. It's going to make this decidedly difficult to complete. Yeah. So that's not going to open until I take them both out again, and I can't do that because they're immortal. Well, I got one. Not this one. Jesus. Give it one more shot with a grenade, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to call this. Oh, it did! Wonderful. As a pro tip for you, use a really big grenade if it's not working. Talk about that. Bit of a no-brainer really, that one, wasn't it? You're going to cluster up like that. You had it again? You are. Wonderful. Valid Goblin. I like it. I approve. Good name. Where did this bugger get off to? I'm stuck. Oh, it's just me that's having issues apparently. I just can't kill them. Except with grenades apparently. Purely on my end. I have no idea. Glad you're doing it. I do like grenades, especially the nuclear grenades. At least I can contribute now.
Warning! Additional seismic activity has been picked up at the Hearts location. Be on the lookout for something big.
Another one! God, look at that electricity crackling around her. You folks would kindly like to help. I mean, she's just healing all my damage. Right underneath there. Oh dear. was decent. Three legendary cores, nice. Kind of a disaster, but we got there. Do a melee finish? I did Browning, no dice. Oh well. Ah, fly sauce is floating around above my camp as well. Still good. I will deal with it in a bit, Dr. Ian, it's not a problem. Maybe they drop down ceiling turrets in the HQ. Interesting thought. I don't recall seeing any, but it's possible.
Those things are great for salvage, but you'll need to hit it hard and fast to knock it down. The noise also tends to attract unwanted attention, so watch your backs. Good luck. Try not to get killed.
Freaking everything right now. Bloody hell. Right, I give up.
You and I stick together like excess adhesive.
To be fair, given everything going on recently, I think that's not too much to complain at. That's pretty much the only server issue we've had all night, apart from the wibbly frames when we first logged in, so I'm not too bothered about that. It's definitely a major improvement. But the server's been good all day for me. There's no issue with it this morning either. It's just literally the worst I've seen. Okay, so what do you mean? Son of a bitch. Crafted the wrong bloody ammo. Not helpful. There we go. Now I've crafted the right one. Even my turrets don't seem to be able to do much. Oh well. I think for one evening, however, that's probably a good time to call it anyway. Wrong button. Anything decent on the scoreboard that I've not picked up yet? Battle cry, photo mode pose. For now. Well. Yeah, all done anyway. So, compared to the last few weeks, that was pretty decent. Can't complain too much if it was only the last 5 minutes there that was a bit of an issue. It's annoying, but I could live with it. Significantly better than it has otherwise been, anyway. Some tidying up done. Yeah, pretty pleased with how everything went tonight. We got through a decent number of challenges and stuff. Pretty much everything done that I can do at this stage, conveniently anyway. that worked quite well. Well, not as well as I was hoping, actually. Sorry, Dog Screen. Clicked the wrong thing and it's deleted all of your messages. At least you're not timed out, though. Normally Stella's trick. Oh well. Well, 11 over here. Well, 10 to, so definitely getting a fair bit later. We're going well, Matt. Yeah, definitely happy about that. Like, I know a few people, particularly on consoles, from the sound of things, are still struggling a bit with servers and stuff, but whether intentional or accidental, I don't know, but it's definitely a sizable step in the right direction. It's improvement today. Hopefully it'll continue. I'm definitely pleased to see it's going that way, so very, very cool. For tomorrow, see if there's any news. I'm kind of thinking there won't be, but we'll see. I'll probably jump into Mass Effect tomorrow. It's Thursday tomorrow night. Yes. Yeah, probably Mass Effect tomorrow night. We got all of the loyalty missions done so far, so probably N7 sort of side quests and maybe... Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. That's awesome, that. Glad to hear. But yeah, we'll crack on with the side missions, cross off a few bits and pieces there, see if there's anything else that needs doing as well. Maybe do one of the DLCs. We'll see. I might focus on the DLCs actually, that'd be fun. So that should be cool. I don't imagine there'll be much news tomorrow, if there's any at all. I'll be surprised if there is. But we shall see. And I need to continue working on a Through the Keyhole for the weekend. I'll definitely have to dive back into that next day or so. Paper. Yeah, sorted. Yeah. Right. See how that Through the Keyhole goes. Definitely want to do one of those. It's been a few weeks since I've had the opportunity. Been a busy couple of weeks, which is cool. And then, of course, Friday, we're going to be jumping on with Mad Queen again over on her channel and carrying on with some tabletop Fallout. Should be good fun. Looking forward to jumping into that one. Get a reminder out probably just beforehand on Friday, so I do hope you can make it over to her channel for that one. We're having a good time with that. It's interesting. Soldier Hills and the offer on the house you want is just accepted. Yeah, it's definitely a good day, Matt. Definitely qualifies. Congratulations. Decided to move Thursday night last week. That is a fast turnaround, a week, mind you. Not counting chickens and stuff, but yeah, that is quick. And good. Hope you can pack quickly. Yeah. You'll wind up getting caught out otherwise. Or just in for a really busy couple of days. Mind you, worst comes to worst, you can always hire somebody to do that for you, can't you? Yeah, very good news, Matt. Right. On a good note there then, I think that's probably a good time to wrap it up for the evening, so I can cool off a little bit before I crash out. So, closing on 14th of September. Yeah, that's a good bit of time. The time to sort out all the ins and outs and bits and pieces and stuff. Nice to house backers. I'm a bit rusty these days, mostly because I can't bend like I used to. But back in the day, I used to be able to do it really, really quick. It's not so much anymore. Yeah. Same thing here, I moved around a lot. Yeah, it's very, very cool news, that. Anyway, yes, I am going to love you all and leave you at this point. So, thank you all for hanging out. Awesome news from out there. Thank you very much to Dr. Ian for the super sticker this evening. Nearly called it super chat. Very much appreciate that as well. Matt's dropped the merch store in if you're interested in such things. Otherwise, likes, subs, all that good stuff are very, very much appreciated. Social media links down below the video as well in the, what's that word called? Description. That's the word. If you are interested in that, do catch up with me over there. Some very good news regarding the floating walls thing that Bethesda removed yesterday. They have put it back again today. So I did put that up on Twitter. So if you want to follow me over there, get little tidbits like that. And there's some other thing in there that I should have listed that I've forgotten. Oh yeah, channel members, thank you very much. As always, I appreciate your support, and thank you to anybody who is interested in joining that. Big shiny blue button if you are. But for now, I will say have a good rest of your evening, have a good day tomorrow. Go to game now. And yes, we will jump on with some Mass Effect around about 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Give or take. Don't count on the 8 o'clock bit. Depends how whether there's news and how long it takes to make a video on, and so on and so forth. But notification bell, of course, will keep you informed. So, I'm glad you all enjoyed yourselves. I had fun tonight. Went well. I'm definitely pleased with the progress that seems to be coming along post-patch, so happy about that. Anyway, folks, I'm dying to open this window because I'm starting to stick to my chair. So, have yourselves a wonderful evening, wonderful day tomorrow, and do look after yourselves, and I will catch you all tomorrow evening. So, thanks for hanging out. Hi, folks.
Thank you.